I pushed the button. Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
back. We are Divergent Dungeons, and we have been on hiatus for a couple of weeks because I was hospitalized. I am okay now. Fingers crossed. So we are back to our regularly scheduled program. So welcome to whatever the fuck this is, because I don't know anymore. Take it away, Ern.
Wait, you knew what it was before?
Maybe.
Are we going to bother trying to figure out the session title? That just looked like too much.
Yeah, it's pretty low quality. It was difficult for me to do it. It's also too far to the left. Like, fuck, I had to rush that one.
Really? Maths at home? Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, we are looking for Pamel. So last time, a couple of weeks back, we had just arrived back at the Wolfkin village. We were chilling around the fire with our fire genasi and angel twin companions. When
You're welcome.
Grandma Maroon came to talk to us, she all but confirmed that Dahlia had in the discussions, the Wolfkin agreed to take Zarani, the Fire Genasi, and the Angel Twins, Eliron and Ezralin, to a nearby portal to a safe space. I can't remember if it was for the Feywild or the particular realm that the angels were from. But Grandma Maroon also hinted that Pamel's probably not coming back to the village with the rest of the hunters. That piece of news we did not share with Tika, but we set out to find them anyway, because Tika was being very worried, and we did promise her that we would go find them. So we journeyed northward, I think, and we spent the night in a cave. Marco kind of tossing and turning in his sleep undisturbed. The next morning we continued on and have just come across some giants closing in on some helpless wolfkin.
Oh, you stopped talking. Right. Thank you.
Also,
yes.
just to ruin all your hard work, DM.
No.
You forgot to change the actual session title.
What? Oh, fuck. Alright. Talk amongst yourselves for like 2 minutes. Well, don't everyone talk at once, Jesus.
What is the session title? Not the one that we say.
Parting of the ways. And don't ask about 42.
What is it? Parting of the ways?
The parting of the ways, yes.
Parting of the ways?
Yes, we're fighting aggressively at these hill giants. It's the only language they understand.
Oh, this one's got a fingerprint.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Okay, as you enter into this lovely ravine-looking step-down area, you are met with hill giants. I believe one of you was able to make out what they were saying. Was it Marco that cast comprehend languages?
Yeah, a quick ritual.
That's right, you have the quick ritual. Okay, so I think you were able to understand a little bit, mainly basically they were looking at the wolfkin and saying food, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Right. So, you have come across Pamel and the rest of the scouting party with 3 hill giants surrounding them trying to decide how best to cook them or if they should be eaten raw as you guys approach.
Dean, do we know if do we know if Pamel's party was a party of 4 or are there more?
I believe you were made aware that it was a party of 6.
Okay.
If I recall correctly. Probably don't. Because let's be real, I don't take notes. That's a lie, I do. But, yes, you were told that it was a party of 6. So, what do you guys wish to do? Hell Giants have not seen you yet, and they are starting to advance on Pamel and the party.
Marco will. Wait, sorry, if I'm too quiet, let me know. I'll speak right into my mic. Marco will turn to Zer and Genry and just be like, they're gonna get eaten if we don't do something.
Do you have like a magical solution, or are we just gonna go and throw hands?
I mean, I can make a big boom, but I probably only get 1 or 2 of them, not all of them. So yeah.
How snowy has this mountain range been as we've climbed up, DM?
It has been pretty snowy. Enough so that there is actually still falling snow. I just hadn't turned it on yet. So there is a nice couple of inches of snow on the ground.
And it's staying there? It's
Not
not like
100%
melting?
sure the big boom's a good idea here, Marco. But, I mean, we're here to save the wolves, so we might as well go save the wolves.
Okay, well, why don't we go for the top hill giant? The giant closest to us, and we can see what we can do. Maybe they'll try to fuck us up instead of the yummy-looking wolfkin.
Possibly. Monsieur will heft his glaive, like magic solution, I guess, and start moving forward with intent.
Hang on, is Zer still wielding the same glaive that he always has?
Yes.
Is it magical?
Oh.
It is now. As you walk past, I grab it just to hold you back for a little bit, and I cast Magic Weapon.
Oh shit, it is actually a magical solution. Cool.
We'll also cast haste on Zer. Hopefully it'll last
Oh,
longer than a
Jesus.
single turn.
Okay, you guys have done some setup. You may move your tokens. Valric, do you need help moving yours?
Yes, please. Just follow the group.
Sorry, you can speak now, Vara.
Oh, I wasn't even allowed to speak? No wonder
You're
you guys
talking to
don't
someone
answer me.
else whilst the other people were talking. So,
Alrighty. As you enter, you can see the hill giants are starting to advance on the group of wolfkin. They have not noticed your approach, since I believe you rolled ridiculously high on stealth.
can we see all 3 of them?
This one here, the giant with shield, has just climbed down the cliff. So she is partially hidden. But the other 2 you can see. In actual fact, hang on a second. These are too small.
Yeah.
Look, we can hide underneath them.
Looking at their size, yes, you can see all of them. Although Giant with Shield and Mountain Giant have half cover from the cliff.
About how far down do we think each step is? Or just in general from where we are down to...
Down to where the wolves are would probably be about 30 feet.
Snow is just going to blast out telepathically to the three hill giants. Oi, ugly! Over here!
Does that require a common language?
Nope. As long as they can understand our language.
The two down the bottom don't seem to react, but the hill giant at the top turns in your direction and just lets out a low growl as he takes a step forwards towards you. He is looking rather hostile. Nobody has attacked yet.
Zer steps forward and attacks.
Nice.
Alrighty then. Roll to hit, and then everyone can roll initiative.
$16 to hit.
16 hits.
It does 9 magical slashing damage. I'm assuming it doesn't become +1 or anything from magic weapon, it just becomes magical.
No, I think it's +1 to... It's essentially a +1 weapon now to attacks and damage.
+1 on that then, DM.
Okay, sorry, how much was that?
10 damage in total now.
Cool, thank you. Alright, now if everyone can roll initiative, and I will change to some battle music. Good.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. Advantage,
Quite
and I
loud.
roll a 3 and 4.
3 and a 4, that's not bad. It's not
Did you
bad
want to
for
clear
me.
the initiative tracker?
Look, buddy. Hang on. Do that reset. I don't know that I can clear it easily, can I?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had like other monsters kind of from... Because this was last time's tracker, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is, but you guys will just update your initiatives. There's no easy way for me to actually clear it. I just have to delete what monsters are in there. Ignore the copying of the Hill Giant. That is purely for initiative. Add to initiative. Roll some sexy dice. Cool. Okay. These things are not that fast. Tika gets added to initiative. Oh wait, she's already in initiative. Yeah. Oof. Alrighty, top of the round then is Valric.
Oh shit, is that? Okay
It
then.
is. Wait, assuming that you rolled
So-
initiative and it updated in Albia.
Well, I rolled something. I don't know where it updated though, because I can't see it.
What did you roll for initiative?
I didn't see it. It went off the screen and
I see 3.
Never mind. Yep. Okay, so you got 3. Never mind, you're not up first. If you were, that
Okay,
would have been
cool.
scary.
Very scary.
Unfortunately, Tika is up first. Oof. Yeah, Tika is going to. No, she's gonna run to here. Tika is gonna fire off a firebolt against the hill giant. No, she's not. 5, 10, 15. She's going to run out to here. Actually, she's going to use her movement and her action bulk all the way around there. And you're going to hear her scream out. She'll go, Mal, wait for me! And that will end her turn, bringing us to Genry.
Okay, so Genry, his plan is to start swinging. He can get in front of that giant there as he's running forward. Bonus action is to cast a Divine Favor.
Yep.
Which has maybe more of a black tinge to it than the familiar kind of forest green. And so I will run up, take 2 swings with the silvered cane. I think the first one misses with a 6.
Yeah, that does miss.
The second one's a natural 1.
That'll definitely miss.
Yep. And then swinging on his hooked blade in the other hand. Wow. I think it's another natural 1. It just fumbles all around for Genry.
Righty.
Wow.
Why is our
You feeling okay?
game log not updating? Or is it? I'm just.
We're gonna be fine.
Okay. That was rough as you run up and you swing at it multiple times, just miss. This creature is much bigger than any humanoid you've ever fought, so it's hard to land the hit as you try to work out its battle maneuvers. Alright. That'll bring us to the hill giants. Oh boy, here we go. TPK in the cave. Okay, I guess Hill Giant at the top is going to attack you, Genry. Since you're right in front of it. It is going to raise a tree-like club. And try to attack.
Is it like a tree, or it wasn't actually a tree?
It looks very tree-like.
Oh shit.
It looks like it has been pulled up out of the ground. Oh, fuck. Man. That was so close to a 20. That is a 27 to hit.
Okay.
Oh.
We're lucky we don't have rules where if you roll like 5 or 10 higher than the AC, never mind, I'm getting slammed, aren't I?
Yeah. That's 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Alright.
And you're knocked prone.
Okay.
And it's going to attack again.
Enjoy its advantage.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's a 20 to hit. Nope. Sorry, 23 to hit.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled really badly that time. That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And it's going to yell something out in Giant, which Marco, you will hear as more food up here, fighting back. Okay, that will end his turn. The mountain giant down the bottom is advancing on the scouting group and is going to try and attack Finn and Rurik.
Oh, good that we have a cleric. Oh, wait.
That's right. The mountain giant, the hill giant, they're not mountain giants, they're hill giants. Anyway, the giant missed Finn. He's going to hit Rurik, though. Rurik takes 16 points of damage and is not prone. Can I get a prone marker on Rurik, please? Giant with shield, so the other giant down the bottom is going to climb up to here, and just peeking over the top of the cliff is going to take a... Oh, no. Let me roll to see. Okay, no, she is going to attack Verda. Get that line of sight. Sorry, I need line of sight. Yeah, I'm just going to attack Verda and Zer potentially. She's basically going to pick up a massive boulder and just hit it at you, Verda.
Can you dodge that as my reaction?
You certainly can. That'll reduce the damage by half. That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. That's interesting. You take a whopping 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
And that's halved.
Half it to 11.
Oh, goodness. You
Yeah.
did 44 fucking damage.
On a non-crit? Amazing. And then Zer, she's going to reach into her pocket and just pull out some gross, slimy stuff, scoop up some rocks, and then throw it at you.
Ooh, sticky.
That is a natural 1. So that misses. And that will end their turn. Bringing us to Verda. I haven't put the wolf pack on the initiative tracker.
Can I bonus action even though I did a reaction?
Yeah. Reaction occurred is not bonus action restricted.
It's only restricted to its trigger.
Okay, I'm gonna steady aim and it's giving me advantage on
You
my
cannot
next-
because you moved.
Steady aim can only be done if you haven't
Requires you to
moved.
have not moved.
Oh, okay. Can I just move back and pretend we didn't do that?
Sure, I'll allow it. Why not?
Hero.
Why not? Because you're all going to
Okay.
die anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna steady aim. I'm gonna give myself advantage on the next turn, not this turn. But I am going to use my hand crossbow to hit. Is she poking her head over the edge of the cliff?
Yes. So she does have half
And then
cover.
her eyeball. Does that give me disadvantage or just regular?
No, it just adds 2 to her AC.
she's giant.
Yes.
Okay.
And she's standing behind a
Sorry.
15-foot cliff.
Yeah, I'm
Real
gonna
quick.
hit him instead.
Sorry, real quick. You can't do that with steady aim.
What?
Steady aim is you get advantage on the next attack in your current turn. So you can't do it for the next turn.
Steady aim. Oh, on the current turn. Sorry, I wasn't reading.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought it said or. Okay, well, fuck it. We're just gonna do that anyway and have advantage on this turn and use my hand crossbow.
We're learning.
Are we?
Yeah.
18 to hit.
I mean, I was slightly wrong. It's not a spell, but it's something.
18 hits.
11, sorry. 11 damage.
11 points of... Hang on. Yeah,
Yes,
18
it
does
does.
still hit. Yep. 11 points of damage as this arrow just courses through her, like, shoulder and part of her neck.
Oh.
Sorry, not arrow, it's a bolt.
Sorry, you're using a hand crossbow, yeah?
Yes.
This is not against you. This might work in your favor. You now roll sneak attack damage.
Why?
Yes,
I'm not
because
sneaking.
you had advantage.
You had advantage on a ranged attack.
Yep.
Ooh.
So that's just every time I have advantage I can use
Okay.
it. But I'm not sneaking.
Your sneak attack
So you
pops
require
off.
advantage on
Yeah.
a finesse or a ranged weapon. Or, if you don't have advantage, you need an ally that is not incapacitated within 5 feet of the enemy. Oh shit,
Okay.
they actually changed that. Huh. Cool.
22
which is
damage.
me on the ground.
So that's another 11.
11 damage. Are you hitting the one down the cliff or the one up top?
To be completely honest, I did say I was going to go for him instead because
Alright,
you said
okay.
she had half cover.
Yep, correct. Okay,
So-
cool. So how much damage
What?
total?
22.
Cool.
And I can't move, so that's my...
Correct. Okay. Cool. Right.
Good learning.
That will then bring us to the wolf pack. They are going to try and bunch up. You hear them yell something, but over the sound of the battle, you can't quite hear what that is. And they are all going to attack. Finn hits once. Rurik hits twice. Nyla hit once. I just rolled 4 15s.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah. It takes a total of, through all of those attacks, 37 points of damage. Nope, 38. Ooh, as you watch them all pull out blades and start hacking away, there is a small flash of light from down the bottom of the cliff as well, that you can't make out what it was. Mal is going to 5. And then Pamel is going to leap off the cliff this way. And float gently down to the bottom. None of you can see that though. Alright, that'll bring us to Zer.
Yo. We are going to step into Hill Giant's face and start throwing hands. And by hands, I mean glaives. So we're going to attack 3 times.
Okay.
So first is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Does 12 damage.
Okay.
Second one is another 19 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, look, I can be consistent too. 15 damage.
Yep.
And then the third one, using the extra haste action.
Yes.
Oh, fucking one off a crit. It's 27 to hit.
That hits.
I don't know why it's done that. I can't do 9 damage. 11 damage.
That's 45. Plus 11 damage. Nice. And then bonus action,
And
hit
then
it
I'm
with the
going to
butt.
pole strike him.
Yeah.
Pole strike him in the nuts.
Cool. You can try. His nuts are pretty high.
Pretty sure that's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And that's 10 damage.
Nice. You just slammed into this thing, carving up its thighs like it's a goth girl about to. That was
No, go on.
really
Finish.
bad.
Draco.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh my God.
And I thought my vibes were diabolical tonight. Holy shit.
That was really bad.
That went to a dark place so quickly.
That was from the heart, that was.
No, I've seen a lot of memes today.
Uh-huh, sure.
Don't ask what my algorithm's
Involving-
like.
Goth girl thighs or
No,
Yeah.
just goth girls in general. Apparently I've got a type. Jesus. Anyway, you carve up this hill giant. He's roaring in pain and is looking at you rather angrily.
Yeah.
Is he bloody?
That's
Yeah, he's looking rather bloodied.
that's me.
Alright, Valric, now you're up.
Right, I'm gonna move. I can. No, how do I move? I think I'm locked.
Try now.
There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I'm gonna aim for her. She said we can see her head, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm gonna try Wit Bolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
Mm-mm. That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 35 damage.
Jesus Christ. What type of damage is that?
Lightning.
Cool. Alright, so your lightning bolt sort of arcs out over top of the cliff and slams into her. She rears back in pain as you see the electricity just course through her. Occasionally it sparks off of her hair.
Nice. That's the end of my turn.
Greg, that was a lot of damage. Marco, you're up.
That's what I would get to do. Not do that, because then otherwise Zer will be fucked. So instead,
Do it.
because
Do it, you
they
pussy.
are about 30 feet
That's fine.
within each other,
Oh.
I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 4th level. Hit all of them. It's an int 16 saving throw. Make sure that is a saving throw.
Counter spell?
Yeah, sure. Which giant's the one who's got the smarts?
Tika. No. He's on the side of the giants. She's changing sides.
You
Tika also doesn't have counterspell. Okay. So I need to roll int saving throws. Oh, you had to pick their worst one.
I've seen the giants. I'm like, they're real smarties. So I've got to be careful about this.
Okay. Top giant didn't roll too bad. Gets a 9. The middle giant gets an 8. And the mountain giant who was attacking the wolves gets a 13.
Well, so they all fail.
Yep.
I only take 6 psychic damage because my rolls suck.
And
But,
what's the secondary effect?
They can't take reaction till the end of its next turn, and on its next turn it must either move, do an action, or a bonus action. Only gets to do one of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm gonna step back.
Okay, cool. So you watch them all sort of grab their heads a little bit in pain as Marco's spell whips through all 3 of them. Unintended.
What?
Alright. That brings us to the top of the round with Tika. Valric, Zur, and Genry will hear Tika yell out, "Pamel, catch me!" And she backs up 10 feet, and then she just leaps off the cliff all the way to the bottom. In the middle of her arc, off the cliff. It's like in slow motion, her leaping off this cliff. You see white feathers just poof erupt around her as she coasts slowly down towards the bottom of the cliff to where Pamel is.
And a spell.
You are out of range, you motherfucker. Okay, that will end Tika's turn, bringing us to Genry.
Genry spends half his movement to stand up, and while he does that, as a bonus action, he heals himself for 20 HP from his lay on hands. And then, as an action, at first level, I will cast a bless on myself, Zur, and Verda. And I will hold my spot. Actually, no. Fuck it. Zur's the tank. Genry starts to move towards where he last heard Tika. So he would have gotten up, looked for where he thought Tika's voice was, and realised that she's not there. So don't forget to bless up for Zur and Verda, and that's my turn.
Fine. Okay. It is the Hill Giants' turn. They are all just going to attack because that is the coolest thing to do. So Zur, you are going to take 2 attacks.
Cool.
That is a 23 to hit.
Just hits.
What is your AC now?
At the moment, 23 because I got +2 from haste.
Yeah, you got hasted, that's right. 23 points of damage.
Cool. -3 becomes 20.
What for?
Heavy armor master.
Yeah, okay, cool. Second attack is a 25.
That hits.
And you take 25 points of damage, -3 to 22.
Yep.
Now he is attacking you with the tree. It's not even a tree club. It's just a tree.
I've never hated trees more.
Yeah, fair. The other giant is going to lob some gross stuff over the cliff. No, she won't. She's going to lob gross stuff down the cliff. Towards Tika. Fuck. That is a 20, which hits Tika. And a 21. Tika takes... Tika is very unconscious.
Oh. She jumped.
Who looks at Genry? No.
Can I have a...
Only had one soul.
unconscious- Zer, can you put an unconscious marker on Tika, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you. And then the other mountain giant is going to attack the wolves. Which is a hit and a miss. So against Finn. Jesus, Finn takes 25 points of damage. Wrong one. Oh, you've got advantage against that one. Let me just roll just in case. Okay, it's in that one. Rurik takes 22 points of damage. Rurik is looking pretty bad for anyone that can see him, which is no one. And he misses Nyla. Alright, that'll end the Hill Giant's turn, bringing us to Verda.
So, I'm gonna move to that. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice. There we go. Cool. Right. I'm gonna move to there. And we're gonna take another shot at advantage due to Vex. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Well, plus a D4, but you know.
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot about bless.
Mm.
Thanks, Henry. I really appreciate it.
You've already hit, so it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
saved it for next time.
7 plus 11 18.
Did you roll 11 twice for your sneak attack damage?
Huh?
I'm assuming the plus 11 is your sneak attack?
What?
Yes. It's alright, I answered for you.
Just-
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just confused because I'm pretty sure she got 11 last time as well.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
There is a lot of ways to make up the number 11 with 4d6. Just saying.
Oh, I know. It's just weird that it happened twice.
Are you coming for me tonight, sir? Seriously?
I'm
Sound
not.
like it.
I'm
Sounds
trying
like
to get
it,
more
man.
damage.
Anyway. Yeah, so that much damage. 18 damage.
10 damage. With your hand crossbow.
With my hand crossbow.
Cool. So the bolt once again streaks out, slamming into the arm. You can see blood start to trickle from the wound.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I use a bonus action?
Yeah.
Because I haven't used it. Cool. I would like to Misty Step, please.
To where?
Can I see here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to go there.
You can see a ledge there, so yeah, why not?
Can I do that far? I didn't really check how far I could go.
Misty
30
Step
feet.
is 30 feet? Then no, that's 45, I think. Where were you?
About that. I was. Come on. Alright, fuck it. I don't use Misty Step. Stay there, that's my turn.
I mean, you could Misty Step to here.
So close. Okay.
It is
fine.
close.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Alright, that brings us to the wolf pack. Okay, a bunch of shit's gonna happen here. That's 2 misses. Oh my god, that's a miss.
I'm assuming the wolf also stands up, so it's not prone anymore.
Miss. Sure. That's gonna end there. No. You leave that there, please. I'll tell you what, change it for an unconscious one.
For the middle one?
Yep. Okay, that'll end their turn, bringing us to Zer.
Go. We're still wailing on the big fella.
Yep. I mean, they're all big fellas, so yep.
Don't know why it's not rolling that, but that's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Doing 13 damage.
13 damage. It's still up. It's looking pretty rough, but it's still up.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Doing another 13 damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Yep.
Go. We attack it again. For 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Doing 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. That's enough. As you slice into it, you manage to clip its femoral artery in its leg, and it topples backwards and slumps down over the cliff, very much dead.
Woohoo.
Cool. I did not take those, so that's cool. I will bonus action second wind.
Yep.
Gain 15 hit points. Alright, and then we're gonna go 5, 10. Would jumping down here be like damagingly dangerous?
It's about 10 to 15 feet, so you take a d6 of damage. Unless you wanted to try and slide down, in which case I'd have you do like an acrobatics check.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll slide down.
Cool. Roll me an acrobatics.
Uh, 10?
you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you slip on some of the rock.
I will burn a slot of second wind to turn that into an 18.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Does that pass?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. I'm good.
Okay. Ending your turn brings us to Velric.
Cool. I want to.
Remember, you have
Step
Witch
forward.
Bolt going, which is a bonus action to do the damage.
Yep. I can move while concentrating, right?
You can do anything you
Yes.
want while concentrating, so long as you don't cast another concentration spell or take damage and fail the Constitution check.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt on her this time.
Yep.
So that'll lose it. Oh no, it was on her last time anyway.
It won't lose it.
He's the one you had Witch Bolt on already.
Yeah, true. Sorry, I meant it would lose the
The
brain
original.
fart. Oh, the concentration. Yeah, I'll lose the concentration
No, you
for
won't.
the previous one.
No,
Oh,
you
it's
won't.
still there.
Yeah. You
She's
only
recasting
lose.
Witch Bolt.
You're
brain's still about it,
recasting
it
Witch
doesn't-
Bolt.
So she loses the concentration on the first one, so she can't do
Yeah.
damage. So to replace it with more damage from Witch Bolt.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Well, if it, yeah. Or should I cast something else? Because then plus 12 or the D12 will still be there.
Regardless of what you do, use your bonus action to do the damage first.
Ah, duh. Yep. We'll do that first. We'll do the damage first.
Roll damage.
That's a D12. Yep. 2.
Okay. So she takes an extra 2 lightning damage from
Yeah,
the connected
and
Witch
then
Bolt. Then you
from
can do
Witch
whatever you
Bolt.
want to do.
Which is, yeah, the Witch Bolt. So 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Mm-hmm. And let's do 4d12. That's 16 damage. What's that face for? Did I kill it?
No, definitely not. 16 damage. Okay, as you sort of arc your lightning through it and then fire another Witch Bolt at it, she roars in pain and is rather pissed off with you.
Funny that. That's my turn.
Okay. Marco.
Marco moves up, looks around, goes, more of the fuckers, and will just use a firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Does 26 hit
Which
on
one?
this one?
Yes. It sure does.
14 fire damage.
14 fire damage indeed. Cool. As your fire sort of explodes around her face, you can see the soot clings to her skin as she roars. It continues to stare at Velric.
Yo,
Oh.
I'm safe. Yeah, no, I'm my turn.
Alright, Tika has her turn. None of you can see what she is doing. So Genry, you are up.
Okay. DM, would it be fair to say that given that I gave up my soul for Tika, that we are connected in some way, that I would have felt her going unconscious?
You want the other piece of his soul sold to you, DM?
Roll a wisdom check.
13.
I'll say yes in this instance. You have felt her energy greatly diminish.
Okay. In a panic, as in action, Genry whistles and summons Fluffy. He spends half of his movement to get onto Fluffy. Fluffy then
Cool.
moves kind of towards the edge. Sitting on him, can I see what's happening down here?
I tell you what, since you're sacrificing most of your turn for this, I will say that you can, in this instance, you can summon Fluffy directly underneath you and not have to spend half your movement to climb on.
Okay. Appreciate that. So we get to the edge. I see.
You would just be able to see the bridge and maybe like Pamel in a frantic state.
Okay. So Genry kind of pats Fluffy on the side and points downwards. He uses a bonus action to face step 60 feet into a space that I can see.
Oh shit, yep.
I see what's happening. I spend half my movement to scramble off Fluffy, and as a bonus action, I heal Tika for 10 hit points.
Alrighty.
Using lay on hands.
Okay. Tika is now conscious. She looks up at you. She like opens her eyes and breathes in and looks at you. Thank you, Genry.
It's okay. We got you. Stay with Fluffy. It's not over yet. And it's my turn.
Wow, okay. That brings us to the Hill Giants. I'm going to deal with the one that is attacking the Wolfkins first. That is a miss. That is a hit. $21 points of damage. Oh no. And then the other one, the one in the middle, is going to try and grapple Zer.
Okay, which I believe is a athletics check against their DC.
Yeah, I don't know how 2024 changed it.
I'm pretty sure that's what they changed it to. Hold 2 seconds. Grapple. Target must succeed on a strength or dexterity. Oh, strength or dex saving throw. Sorry. Or it has the grappled condition. DC saving throw is 8 plus strength modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Cool. Okay, cool. So roll your strength or dexterity.
Yeah, I think I'll go strength. I think that's the best choice in this.
We'll see.
Why does it roll 2? 21.
21 succeeds.
I'm good, thanks.
She is then going to throw some muck at Valric.
Cool. At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's gonna matter. She rolled 19 twice.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
27 to hit.
Yep.
And you take 17 points of damage.
Cool.
And you are poisoned.
Oh no.
And you need a con save.
On save, yeah. 21?
It saves.
Yep, 21 succeeds, so you remain concentrating on witch bolts. That is going to end their turn, bringing us to Verda.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I ask you a question?
Hi.
Yes, you may.
So this is more a will you allow this sort of
Probably.
question. If I cast Cloud of Daggers, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a 5-foot cube.
Uh-huh.
Can I cast that on her head?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Good job. So, that's 4d4 slashing damage. Do I have to roll that?
Yeah. Does she get a dex save at all?
Hold on.
I don't think she gets a save at all.
Spell.
It's because it's a conjuration.
God, you're making both me and Zer do extra work.
It takes 44
Hmm.
slashing damage.
Yeah, it's just a conjuration. It just goes where it is, and then whoever's in it
Uh,
takes 4d4 slashing damage until they move out of it or something moves in it.
It takes this damage if it enters the cube or ends its turn there, or if the cube moves into its space, and it's once per turn.
Yeah.
Sick. All
So I
right.
suppose the question, DM, do you want to allow that on cast and then on her turn, or just on her turn?
See, this is the age. This is the moonbeam question all over again. Um,
I think it makes sense to. I mean, you're creating it, essentially moving it into the creature's space.
Yeah.
Yeah, because technically it does specify that it's the cube moves into its space, and the cube doesn't move normally; it teleports.
okay, so it says
'Cause
each
it also says
each creature
when
in
you
the area
cast
when
it-
it's cast takes 4d4 damage.
yeah.
So it says that. So it will take 4d4 immediately. And then if she ends her turn in the cube, she'll take 4d4
Or-
again.
Or if she moves out of the cube too, she takes the damage.
No.
No?
No?
No, a creature
Is that
also
something
takes the
that-
damage if it enters the cube or ends its turn there. Since you're casting it on her, that is, she's already within the cube when you cast it. So she takes 4d4 slashing damage. It also says a creature takes this damage only once per turn. So,
Yeah, but that's Verda's turn and then the giant's turn.
yeah, but the giant is not moving into the cube because she's already in the cube. So she won't take the 4d4 on her turn as well.
If she doesn't stay there.
Yeah.
Does the cube make a noise if no one's there to hear it?
Yes.
How do you know? You weren't there to hear it. Anyway,
What?
here's some damage. There's 14
I'm-
damage.
I'm the DM. I am everywhere. I am in your wall.
It keeps
My walls are full of anger, like me.
Yeah, that's fine. Same. I'm just channeling that anger.
That's your password. Yeah.
So am I, and it's in this lady's head, full of daggers.
But like,
Yes.
So that's
Just
14
roll your
damage.
4d4 damage.
because I'm
What?
just kidding.
Just roll your
On
4d4
you.
damage.
I did. It's 14 damage.
Right.
Valorant, can you please mute your mic when you're talking to other people? It's really hard to hear.
I was about to mute her. Alright, how much damage was it, sorry?
14.
Why is that not showing up in the tracker? Useless. Okay, 14 points of damage.
Yes.
And there is a 5-foot cube of daggers
On her head.
on her noggin.
I'm also going to just move back a little bit. There we go. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Great. That'll bring us to the wolf pack. Pamela's going to run forward and put his arms around Tika, sort of shoot you a look. Who are you?
Not right now. Go into the corner. If you can't see them, they can't see you.
Tika just goes, it's fine, Pamela. And he sort of huffs and then drags her into the corner.
Take this handy towel.
What?
If you can't see them, they can't see you.
Oh, yeah. And then the wolf pack at the top. Sure.
Wolf pack.
Fuck, they are, you're not looking too pretty. Nyla is going to cast a healing word. I've lost all of my shit. Where is it? They get back. It's going to be a mass healing word, actually. They get back 11 hit points each, so they are no longer unconscious, but they are still. Right, that's going to end her turn. Actually, she's going to try and run over here, risking the attack of op. Which she gets hit. That's okay. She's going to take that damage. 19 damage. She's still up. Cool. Alright, that's going to bring us to Zer.
Alright, Zer is now going to heft magical solutions and start cutting into Giant with shield.
Okay.
Uh, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Does 6 damage.
Uh-huh. She's already
Sorry,
pretty
not 6,
fucked
12
up.
damage.
Oh, so another
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Does 16 damage.
16. That is enough. With your slashing into her and the cloud of daggers that is around her head, you watch as the daggers sort of carve into her face, tearing away her flesh, like her jaw starts to become exposed. You can see her rotting teeth as you slash at the legs, and she too topples down the cliff, landing with a loud thud.
Yep. We're going to take a step towards the cliff edge. I'm assuming this cliff edge is slightly bigger?
Yeah, that one's like just over 15 feet.
Cool. Can I slide while using my hand to try and slow myself, so muscle my way down?
Yeah, sure. Just acrobatics. Or athletics, I suppose.
Woo.
Your choice.
Athletics, sit down, please. That will be a 21.
21. Cool. You'll take a whopping 1 damage getting down as you sort of carve up your hand trying to slow your fall.
Woo.
But you know, what's 1 damage in the grand scheme of things?
Indeed. We'll then rush up to Big Dude.
Mm-hmm.
And take our extra haste action to attack.
Okay. Attack away.
$21 to hit.
21 hits.
Doing another 16 damage.
Yep.
And then we're going to burn a second wind.
Yep.
Rolling in that one, so getting 9 HP back.
9's better than none.
That's cool. And then we're going to action surge.
Okay.
And attack twice more.
Okay.
Oh, you got one off again. 29
29
to
hits.
hit. Doing 12 damage.
Yep.
And then 23 to hit.
It hits.
Doing 11 damage.
Yep.
And then we're going to stand there. I have arrived with magical solutions.
You see the wolfkin on the ground just give a very feeble thumbs up. As you magically, like a freaking tornado with a glaive, slash into this hill giant.
I am a glaive NATO.
Oh god. Is that going to be the next terrible movie, Glaive NATO?
No, it's just, it's going to be it's our combo name now. Every time Marco hastes me, I am now Glaive NATO.
Okay.
The
Great.
luchador.
It's my luchador name.
Valvrak, you're up.
It's a matter of honor. You can't take my helmet off now.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out how to get down. So I guess I'm just gonna have to try, like Zer did, and climb down a level. I mean, we're gonna have to get down eventually. Yeah. So I guess here.
Are you sliding down, climbing down, or just jumping?
What did we say? 15 feet. I'd probably try to climb it.
Okay, if you're going to climb it, that'll be a athletics check. And it will take all of your movement to get down.
Okay. Oh, it's not bad. It's 13.
13. That's enough for just climbing down. That's enough. So you managed to climb down without falling, but it has taken all of your movement to do so.
Oh, well. So, can I see them?
Yeah,
Should be
you
able
you
to.
can definitely see him. He's huge.
Yeah, and then how far away? Less than 60, so that's fine there.
Glaive NATO.
So I can do a spell, right?
Sorry?
Because I can do a spell, right? Because I moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just double checking. Let's do Witch Bolt. You got on God. Third level. Oh no! 13 to hit?
Hold fire.
I
13.
used-
13 just hit.
Oh, lucky. Otherwise I was going to use Empowered Spell. Right, and that was... Oh, sorry, wrong way. Yeah, third level, so 40-12. Oh, that's not bad. 18 damage. Lightning damage.
13. All right, as the lightning courses through this one, you can see it sort of arc around the tree club that he's using, and through like the crevices of his muscles. He roars out in pain, probably thinking that Zer did it as he turns on the spot.
Or use the.
Is that everything from you?
That's my turn. Thank you.
Cool. That'll bring us to Marco.
Hello.
Okay, Marco will just go to the top of the cliff, look down, and laugh. Why not? I haven't cast this before. Okay, I can't do that. I just firebolt again, to be honest. 16 to hit.
And hits.
Oh, 5 damage.
5 damage as the firebolt smashes around like his neck. You see the rags that he's wearing start to smolder. Is that it from you?
That's my turn. Yeah,
Cool.
that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Tika, who is going to stay put, which will bring us to Ginry.
Okay, so I can see like head and shoulders maybe of the guy up there.
Yeah.
I know somebody's there. So he yells out, Zer, is that you?
Maybe?
You got it under control?
Yes. Zer looks up at this dude who's like 4 times his size. Yep, I got it.
Okay. And so Zer would see 2 bolts of energy with kind of like a black tracer energy as Genry casts an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
So 2 bolts. One for 18's a hit, the other for a 29's a hit.
That's it.
They shouldn't be adding d4s to the damage. So 16 points of force damage.
15 points of force. How do you want
I
to do
don't
this?
think
'Cause that's actually enough.
So
Ooh.
it's the first time that he's cast this. He's felt that he's had the energy, and so it's really just aiming for the head. And yeah, just aiming for the head is the main thing. He doesn't know what the what the damage is actually going to do, so he's just focusing on hitting.
Okay.
And so yeah, probably Marco from the top will probably see, probably for the first time, some dark energy magic coming from Genry.
Okay. So as you cast your Eldritch Blast, it starts off as this light energy that you're used to, and as it coasts upwards, this dark shadow-like claw encompasses around each blast. Marco, you recognize these claws. You've seen them before. As they slam into the head of the mountain giant, exploding around it and sort of taking the head off as the damage is dealt. And the head lies somewhere over here, and the body just crumples to the ground.
Hey, who stole my kill?
You killed everything else.
Yeah, I was going for the trifecta hat trick.
And then I drop haste as he's talking.
Kill you.
Damn, I'm just gonna use my slippers of spider climbing to just walk down the cliff.
Yeah. I imagine you're not even like when you reach the edge of the cliff, you
Yeah,
just become
cast-
horizontal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And walk down.
Nonchalant.
It's just like
chilling.
turning his helmet slowly towards you.
I had to drop it at some time, buddy. You did a good job.
All right. So we are officially out of initiative, and you have 3 dead hill giants, 3 pretty fucked up wolfkin, Pamel, and a fucked up Tika.
Tika, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you.
And who might this be?
As Pamel wraps an arm around Tika. I could ask you the same thing. Who are you?
Gimli just looks at Tika.
Tika reaches up and puts a hand on his shoulder. It's okay, Pamel. They're friends. Friends? Yeah. They passed the trials, and they're here to help find you. Oh. Well. In that case, any friend of Tika is a friend of mine. And he extends a paw to you, Gimri. I'm Pamel.
Ginri, I imagine they're a bit shorter, so he'll get down on a knee and kind of extends his hand. I'm Ginri.
It's nice
up
to
around,
meet you.
My friends.
I
Are we
would-
still in danger?
No. It was only the 3 of them. I wasn't sure if you were asking Pamel that or me, so...
It was to Pamel.
Yeah, it was only the 3 of them. The scouting party, are they okay?
Is everyone okay?
For a given value of okay. Fuck, that's nasty. Oh. Yep, no, they're okay.
I think we're good.
Nyla sort of rushes to the edge of the cliff. Pamel! Are you okay down there? Yeah, we're all good, Nyla. Good. And she runs off to go deal with Rurik and the other guy. Hey. So, what do you guys want to do?
Marco, loot the top giant before he comes down.
Yeah, I'll just climb down. Do you want us to do rolls for each ledge, or?
If you're climbing down slowly, now that you're not in combat, you can take your time doing it.
Okay, cool.
So there's no rolls involved. Marco, there is a loincloth and a tree.
How much giant? Would I know how much giant bones sell for?
Or how heavy they are?
I got Genry for that, but you know.
Roll, just roll a d20.
Like, well, to be more specific, to been just a deck. Is there anything good on a giant, or are they just useless hacks? It's meat.
They're pretty much just useless meat sacks.
Okay, Marco will kick it and then keep walking down. I got 19.
You hurt your feet a little bit. Giant bones don't sell for much.
Marco's got expensive spell copying to do. He needs all the money he can get.
Yeah, I'm aware.
He just climbs
Oh,
down.
you
sad.
broke, bro.
Very broke.
He's very,
If
very
you didn't
broke.
have plans to take over the world, you wouldn't need so much money.
Look,
Yeah,
if I
true.
take over the world, I don't have to worry about the money. Like, it just solves itself out, you know?
Well, it seems like a recursive fucking maths problem. Is you need the money to take over the world, but taking over the world means you don't need the money anymore.
Look, I didn't say I was a wise person, just a smart person, alright?
This is a typical
Yeah, you're the only
post-battle
one.
conversation between Ginyu, Zero, and Marco.
Funny.
Yeah, as Marco walks up to Zoe, be like, see, that time it worked out. I didn't get hit, so I didn't drop it right away. This is how it's meant to go.
Yeah, give me some warning that shit is nasty.
I did. I pointed to you,
No, you
and you
didn't.
dropped. Well, in my head, I
Pointed
did,
to my
alright?
back. I can't see through the back of my helmet.
You sure?
Why not, Dad?
Last time I checked, yeah. Oi,
Uh.
you stay out of this.
Oh my
Marco
god.
look to these two and be like, who the fuck are you?
Finn will step around the giant, Nyla just behind him. I am Finn of the Wolfkin clan within the Worm Thicket. We are a party returning from a long-standing mission. Thank you for coming to our aid. Are you
That's
friend or what?
reluctant companions of Tika.
Tika? She is with you?
Ignore him. There's no reluctance. Yeah, she's down there.
Let's see. Well, he turns to Nyla. Oh, Nyla? I guess that means that our travels with Pamel are finished. It would, seem so. Rurik has gone down. Perhaps we should accompany him. Of course. And they walk around you. As they get right beside you, Finn goes, I thank you again for your assistance. We would be but paste upon the floor, and unfortunately the next meal if you had not intervened.
That's alright. Just thank the big guy down with Tika.
And he nods to you, and they slowly slide down the cliff. They give you a curt nod as they pass as well, Velric. Nod in thanks. Nyla bends over both Mel and Tika and starts to tend to Tika's wounds. As Finn approaches you, Ginry. As I was saying to your companions up above, we thank you for coming to our aid.
What kept you so long?
We ran into some trouble along the way back through the mountains. These giants were in much greater numbers. They seemed to have a camp deep in the mountains as we were passing, and we were ambushed. We were lucky enough to escape, but these three came after us. As we were resting here in this small alcove, we were once again ambushed from above. They dropped down and took us by surprise.
And the rest of your party?
He just closes his eyes and shakes his head.
Understood. You have a few more numbers now. Is there anything left to do before we follow you back to the village?
No. We believe this was the last of them, or the scouting group that was sent out to hunt us. I do not believe we are in any more kind of danger. But as I understand, and he looks over at Tika and Pamel, young Pamel here will not be returning with us. Is this correct?
What does that mean? Why would he not?
We have been informed that he will not be returning to the village.
This is a usual rite or ritual for your village?
Not at all. We have just been informed by the whisperings of Grandmama that he would be changing his course and traveling with young Tika. Is this information not correct?
I think he looks around. He kind of catches Verda's eye. I wasn't even sure if Tika was traveling with us. I think we had intended to return you all back to the village, and we returned back to our missions.
I see.
The girl seems like she wants to travel. Why not let her?
Because she jumps off cliffs and gets herself killed.
Well, then that'll be his problem.
Well, that's one way to learn things, I suppose.
It very much becomes our problem.
Pamel and Tika are an interesting duo. They look out for each other. Either way, whether they continue traveling with you for a little bit, or they find their own way out of the mountains, I do believe that neither of them are returning to the village in the thicket. What say you? Will you protect them both just a little longer?
I see no reason why not.
Don't be afraid to put them to work. They are dead useful.
Not very useful, Dad.
I would prefer if you didn't kill them.
It wasn't what I meant, but yeah, nah, I wasn't gonna.
And what say you, Paladin of the Light?
I'm not so sure about the light, but he extends his hand. I'm Genry. That's Verda, and if you haven't met Marco, Zurin, Valric, they're probably up there somewhere.
Up here! On the way! Halfway down the wall.
Well, Genry of the Light, we all have our dark spots. Just don't forget who you truly are. There is a cave just up the mountain here. And he just points up a couple of levels. Perhaps this would be a good place for us all to rest together. We can figure out the journeys forward from there.
Sounds like a good plan.
Would you like to join us for a spot of... what's the word I'm looking for? No, it was a different word. Anyway,
Giant,
I'll change it.
giant flesh.
Would you like to join us for a bit of shared supper?
Yeah, I think that would be good. I think my friends and I need to have a conversation about these two.
Understood. And he turns back to Rurik and Nala and sort of growls under his breath and yelps a couple of words. It's not a language that you've heard the wolfkin speak before. Marco, is comprehend languages a concentration spell?
Lasts for an hour.
Lasts for an hour and not concentration. Cool. You would understand what he's saying is basically we are camping here. Our new friends are welcome.
Okay.
And Nyla and Rurik stand, Pamel and Tika stand, and they all start to slowly climb the cliff towards the cave up the back of the map up here.
Oh, cool.
Can
That's an
Fluffy
easier
climb?
climb.
Yeah, Fluffy can climb.
Okay.
Stepping into this cave, it is relatively deep, maybe about 60 feet deep, and like 15 to 20 foot wide. It seems as if it's already kind of set up for a little bit of camping. There is like the scouting party's bags are thrown in here. There is a small tent set up, or 2 or 3 small tent setups within the cave itself. It's about maybe 10 to 15 feet high as well. It's quite deep. Quite large cavernous cave. And there is the startings of a fire. So it looks like they were ambushed just as they were trying to set up camp. But all seems to be well now. Tika runs up to you guys as you enter. It's like, this is where they're camping. Is this okay? Can we rest a little bit before we continue?
Yes, please. Those
Yeah,
drones hit
we need-
hard.
Yeah,
We
they
need a rest.
do. I got hit pretty hard. I didn't like that very much.
Yeah, you did.
Mr. Zur, can you make some of that yummy, tingly food?
Sure.
Yes,
Why
I'd like
not?
some tingly food too.
You know what? Yeah, you can have some tingly food then. Yeah.
Great.
Henry's gonna get it.
And she runs off to her friend Pamel, who is sitting just in the mouth of his tent. And she sort of peeks into the tent and then she crawls inside. And he sort of follows her a little. He just swings his legs around and starts talking to her. The other wolves are going about setting up the rest of their camp. Fixing the half-pitched tents, getting food supplies out, starting the fire, that sort of thing. about maybe half an hour or so later, they throw some pots onto the fire, start cooking up some of their own like stew, and Finn sort of looks around at you all and goes, "Come, please sit. Enjoy the warmth. Let us share stories of our adventures and figure out a plan going forward for the morning. What say you, friends?" And he extends a hand, or a paw, rather.
Sounds good to me. Anywhere there's food, I'm down.
Well, they say to a man they say the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
True that.
I say it's through the third and fourth rib, but you know.
Yeah, I mean that is one of the fastest ways there.
He just chuckles to himself and sits down, expectantly waiting for the rest of you to join him.
Yeah, I think Henry sits down.
Cool. I will give you a little campfire token to signify that you are taking a quick, well, not a quick, but a long rest. That is a big campfire. There you go, have a campfire token. Zero's on fire.
Yay!
Fire!
Cool.
Warm, guys.
I think that is a really good place to take a break, and we can come back after that. I need more water, and I also need to use the bathroom. So that is a great place to take a break. We will come back after 5-10 minutes or so.
Cool.
Yeah, we will be back. Don't go anywhere.
Big thing.
I don't know. Zer can do that. Hello, everyone.
Just
Welcome
my
back.
understanding, but
Zer's doing weird things in the background.
beep boop beep boop.
With Craig.
As always.
Zer is doing weird things with Craig. Zer and Craig are like
Yes.
this.
How did you
pretty
know
tight.
how I spend my Wednesday?
You spend your Wednesday nights with us. And
And
Craig. You know, I've always wanted a pet that has like a really normal name, like Richard or something, like a cat, so that you can just yell at the cat and just be like, "Richard, get off the refrigerator,"
Yes.
something like that. Or like you
That
can
would
go
be
to
so
work
funny.
and talk about it and be like, "Ah, I had to throw Richard off my lap last night. He wasn't happy."
Richard would not stop cleaning himself on my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I found out Richard's really
I had to stare
flexible
at
and can
Richard's
lick his
ass
butt.
all night.
Yeah. Richard can lick his butt while contortioned into like a croissant.
I swear,
Yeah, like-
it almost looked like Richard had his lower ribs removed just so he could.
I feel like
Looks
everyone
really
had
nice.
that. Everyone had that rumor, but about someone else. Everyone had a different celebrity.
It's Marilyn Manson. We all know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally was Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I heard Marilyn Manson. too.
That what?
A lot of people heard it was
He
Prince.
had his lower bottom two ribs removed for reasons.
Oh, okay.
You don't even need to remove ribs to do that.
Do it now.
I
Oh,
am
unproven
too
Oh.
fat.
Scandalous.
I'm too chonky for that sort of carry on. In my prime, though,
Your prime. Jeez. How old are you, Grandpa?
I am
Oh my god.
old.
Almost as old as Balrog's disguise.
I am
Yeah,
well
he's
past
really
my
old.
prime. Well past my prime. Anyway, Let us play some D&D instead of. Yeah.
Pretend to be on our
Whatever the
phones.
fuck this is.
Yeah, whatever the fuck this is, let's play D&D instead. Alrighty. So you guys are sharing a campsite with the lovely wolfkin. Finn, Rurik, Pamel, Nyla, and Tika. What do you wish to do, basically? Is there anything you want to do for the night?
Oh no, I was gonna say, are we still setting up our usual magic tent, or are we just gonna put out bedrolls and sleep like these guys?
You guys have a magic tent?
It's like,
Yeah, I'll cast Tiny Hut.
Oh yeah, Tony.
thank you.
I was thinking
That's
campus
one.
respite, and I'm like, no, you guys don't have campus respite.
Yeah, I had that last campaign. It was great.
Are you going to put up the hut, Marco?
Yeah, I'll put up the hut.
Are you
Sorry.
putting it up now
Hut.
or later?
I'll do it when everyone gets ready to go to sleep after food.
Are there any conversations you wish to have before the sleep period?
I think Henry wants to have an open conversation with Tika, with everyone around.
What
Okay.
you up to, girl?
Okay. Do you want to do that maybe over food? She is talking to Pamel at the moment, but they will come out for food.
Okay.
I guess we can skip to that if you want. Basically, Zer, you make your tingly stew. And Finn makes whatever it is. Or no, it was Nyla. Nyla makes whatever she makes, the stew. Her version of the stew. And they start handing bowls around, and they offer you guys some of their stew as well. It's always better to share. And Tika comes
Nice.
out and sits by the fire. She comes out just before food, and she shows Pamel some of the magic that she's learnt.
So,
yeah.
Tika,
Yeah.
where to from here? Sounds
Mm.
like neither you or Pamela may be returning to the village.
No, we're not. I think she reaches out and touches Pamel's knee, and he just nods. I think we want to head towards Angelwood Bay. We would like to enroll in the Magic Academy.
Okay. Genry just looks around to, Thurder and Zer and Valric and Marco. Where are we going next?
That's a good question.
I assumed back to the village to get all our shit.
Oh yeah, but after that, we're not chasing slavers at the moment, or trying to get Valric's thingy fixed.
No. We were headed somewhere though. I can't see all the maps for some reason.
Would you like a
Sorry.
world map?
I
Yeah,
would
please.
love to go back to Angelwood. I can't remember how
Yep.
long we've been. It's months, right?
Yeah, true. It has been a while.
There you go.
It'd be nice to go
Thank
back.
you.
What the fuck is drawn all over this map?
I don't know, but it
You would-
looks like a.
You were drawing the logo.
Yeah. The logo's fine. What the hell is this blue
Logo?
shit at the top?
The logo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the logo is not fine.
Logo is not fun.
Who turned the logo into a penis?
I did it last session, at like right at the beginning.
Oh my god. I did not notice. I'm gonna take your drawing privileges away. Does that
I did
mean
what I wanted to
that
do.
this shit at the top is all you as well?
No, that is not mine.
I don't even know what the hell this is.
What shit at the top? The blue stuff or
Yeah.
I think it might be Marco.
I don't even know what it is. It's not Marco. He says no. Stop. I'm going to take your drawing privileges away. Who removed my O from Chromal?
what?
My O was missing. What's the O
Where's
over
Cromwell? Oh,
there?
down there.
Oh my god. Like,
There's already an O there. What the hell?
no, there wasn't. Oh my god. I hate you guys so much. I don't really.
That's
Okay.
a lie, and you know it.
Where were you guys headed? There's the map. This was for you guys so that you can see.
We're going to Cradle of Valor.
Oh my god. Where is that? No, you're not going to the Cradle of Valor.
I've got a body to go pilfer. I mean, find.
You do, actually. I don't even remember who it was.
Discuss that with the group.
And now the meta owl's gonna fly by and tell us exactly what to fucking do this time round.
You could go to the Coral Scar.
That doesn't sound like a
No,
fun time.
thank you.
I mean, technically we're hunting someone's daddy because they have some daddy issues to deal with. But one
Thursday
Wow,
was
are we
Well,
not? Neither
Both
of
of
them are here.
yeah, both of those people are no longer in the party.
Thunder is also looking for that guy. Just
Yeah.
saying.
But someone hasn't told us shit because she's dodgy.
Hey, I told you last session.
Did you? I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't know, remember?
Oh yeah. No idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, you guys feigned ignorance about Eric. And said you didn't
Who's
know.
that? That's like a person from Formula
And I saw
One.
right through it because my
It's a
insight's
Larrick.
really good.
Sorry, go.
Hey, I reckon if we headed back to Angelwood, there'd be a good base of operations to restock. Visit some people.
Yeah, figure out the next step.
You signed that contract yet?
No.
Suspicious.
He won't shut up until you do,
He doesn't shut up anyway.
because you haven't signed.
Group.
But that's a good idea.
I just also want to point out throughout this whole discussion, Verda has been like looking at Marco on and off and accidentally catching his eye line and quickly looking away and then keeps staring at him every so often.
New love line happening.
Just kiss already and sign the damn contract.
No. And this is not going in the way you think it's going.
It's a marriage contract, isn't
Oh, she wants to slit his throat.
it?
Gotcha.
It's a prenup.
I mean, Marco's used to that.
True.
So
Okay,
does
well-
anybody have any business on this side of the world before we head back north?
Not that I know of. It's too cold down here for my lot.
What I was setting out to find, I haven't found anything, so maybe returning home would help.
Are we going east past Twin Lake, or we're going to go through the range back to Orange Shale?
I don't think we'd be really welcome to go back for Twin Lake. My contract told us to be a little bit more less suspicious than we were, and it kind of blew
Funny
up.
that.
And I didn't do anything this time, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, shit. Actually, I do have something I have to do. I forgot about that. Yeah, we should go through the range. We need to go past Orange Shell. I have someone I need to talk to. Regrettably.
Who?
The hag. I can't fucking remember her name.
Is Vara?
Isvara!
That's the one.
Jeez, you're so bad with names.
He's
I'm
consistent.
not the one who makes it fucking hard, alright? Could have just been Biff, you know? A nice, simple, one-syllable name. Well, I don't know
That's
fucking
not
words.
fun.
What's wrong with his
Yeah,
Sparrow?
it is.
There's
I
nothing
can't
wrong with
pronounce
Isvara.
it.
Isvara.
And this is when Marco blows up a few more huts. Let's go. But yes, if we can go past Old Shell, I've got to talk to an old acquaintance about where Elise is.
What do you mean about where Elise is?
She's turned off her
Probably safe for
location.
us to talk. We need to have a chat about where there's less ears around. Looking at Verda.
Ooh.
Interestingly enough, you say that, and I think who's the one person that's got a high passive?
Probably
Not
Verna.
me.
I keep forgetting what your
What?
passives are.
I think it used to be Dahlia.
My passive insight is
Yeah.
16.
We're doing what?
I want passive
Marco's a passive perception. I think
perception.
Nyx typically builds passive perception.
Oh, Marco, you would notice it. You got a 15.
Yeah, not as high as that.
No, he's sick at the moment. He won't notice it.
Verda's. What's your passive perception? 30. No, okay, so it would only be Marco. You would notice as you say less ears around and you turn to look at Verda, you notice that Tika's ears are facing backwards, listening.
Eavesdropping.
Yeah, we just gotta, go visit someone who likes to eat little children, Wolf.
you watch her body just suddenly stiffen.
Genuinely chokes on his stew. Okay,
It didn't even make it that hot.
it's perfect, sir. It's always perfect.
Hello, miss.
You call him Sir?
Sir.
Sorry, sir.
But also it could be sir. Stay my life.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Please no
sorry.
more, sir.
Draco, before I forget, I put one level of Witch Bolt into my ring.
Ouch.
Okay. I trust you to keep tabs on what your ring
Oh, yeah,
contains.
no. It's fully full at the moment. I just remembered when I found my notes.
Yeah. We need a different name for it. We cannot call it the ring. Your ring.
Hang on, his ring's fully full.
I don't need to know that.
It's blocked up.
With fire.
Nothing else in your out.
Okay. Anyway. As
We
you
need
guys...
to learn how to create potions. Things are sketchy now that Dahlia is not here.
I know.
I wonder if the wolves can teach us.
Looks at wolves. I don't know about that.
About learning from the wolfkin or learning how to
Then-
make potions.
Them showing us how to make potions. We kind of left the place that probably was the best chance for us to do it.
What is Lada's or not that should teach anybody actually.
The old lady wolf, I forgot her name.
Grandmama room.
Grandma?
Really? Okay. Yeah, Grandmama. You're right. We do have to come up with a solution. I mean, it's not. We've had to deal with this before. We'll just make sure we stock up on potions and try not to get hit as much. And you really, Marco turned walking at Tika, pointing at her out. And Tika, you need to stop jumping off goddamn cliffs. Henry, my boy, has a hard enough time not getting hit. You're making my life harder. Please stop.
She turns and looks at you with this massively wide grin. I was fine. Pamel caught me. I just-
Henry didn't know that.
I just leap off and his feathers catch me. We've done it multiple times before.
Cool. So I don't trust her, but that's not a problem. Look, we're getting good sleep. Let's. Where are we? We're here, right, in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah. You're probably actually a little bit further up now. You're probably further, like, up this way.
And we're not in a cave. We're in a cave, but outside of that cave, we can see the sky, right?
Yeah.
Or are we in? Yeah, okay. Marco being a smarty boy, would he be able to look at the sky and work out which way is east? Yeah, east.
Take the keen mind feat.
Make an
Okay.
intelligence check. Based
Yay.
on where the sun is setting.
No. So,
Don't think it'll be that high.
Why did that not come through to the log? The last thing I've got is Zer's glaive.
Yeah, it's the last thing I see too.
Okay, cool. No, it is really cloudy and it is snowing and it is very difficult to tell where the sun is. Do you even know in which direction the sun sets?
West.
Is it?
Does it?
I don't know. Because
Who knows?
flat planet flying on the back of a dinosaur.
That is not the world. The world is flat.
Can you imagine
There is
that,
no
though?
dinosaur.
On the back of a couple of Lerapludrons.
Magical
Leuropleurodons.
Oh my god. Magical Leopleurodons.
Yeah.
It's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. It's gonna show us the way.
The best.
I think I've even got a
It's
token
what-
for the
what
magical
keeps-
Leopleurodon.
You do, because I remember using it one time. What did you use
What
it
keeps
for?
the world moving. It's running away from 3 unicorns, 2 of which may or may not be psychotic.
Oh yeah,
What?
sounds alright.
I do have a token for the magical Leopleurodon. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a magical Leopleurodon. No, the world is not on top of 2 magical Leopleurodons.
Unfortunate.
The sun is east to west.
Okay. But you can't see shit. I completely forgot where we were going with all this.
I don't know if any of us knew.
You were trying to find east.
Yeah, you were trying to find a way to Orange Shale.
That's right. In the morning, we will let's try to get out of these mountains, dodge Twin Lake, and get Orange Shell, and from there, I'll go talk to who I have to talk to, and we'll get back to Angelwood. Hopefully, we'll have some word back about Dahlia. And I need to sort a funeral.
Do we have a reason to go back to the camp? I think Zoe said we left some stuff there.
Did you?
Apparently.
I
The
would've
camp,
just-
the Orange Shell.
Oh, Orange Shell. I
Pretty
thought-
sure we pieced out of Orange Shell without any prep or grabbing anything for
Oh,
some
yeah.
reason.
I mean, the Wolfkin village. We don't need to go back there, right?
Not necessarily, no. There's nothing there for us.
Tika Pamel, do you need anything from back at the village?
No, I have everything on me. I'm okay too.
Oh, you're going to have to remember these voices, DM.
Tika's is easy.
Yeah.
Pamel's is...
An octave lower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, let's get a good night's rest, and then we will go our separate ways and let Nyla and the rest of them return back to the village.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh. Oi. And Zer's going to poke Marco.
Uh-huh.
Can you
What?
check these out for me? I honestly forgot I had them. And he'll hand the dagger and the axe over to get identified.
Marco will do that before he puts up the tent or what the fuck it's called. Hut. Also, they go a lot faster, right? Because of my ritual.
Yeah, correct. Okay. So the dagger is a ghost glass dagger.
That sounds cool.
The blade is nearly invisible, and unless it catches the light. It is made of some sort of crystal. You can roll an intelligence check to find out what type.
Yeah, well, still not coming through. It's 15.
Fine, okay. You know that ghost glass is a naturally occurring crystal formed where the material plane and the spirit realm briefly overlap. It faintly ripples when you move it beneath water, or if you wave it in front of firelight, you can see it. Despite looking pretty fragile, it is as durable as fine steel. Anyway, this is a +1 dagger and has the ability Spirit Step. Once per short rest, immediately after you hit a creature with the dagger, you can teleport up to 20 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. After teleporting, opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage until the start of your next turn.
I'll pass them back to Zara and say what it is.
The axe. Do you know what type of axe that was, Zer?
Sorry, I do not. I just had an axe.
Okay. Well, I've got great axe written down here, so I assume it's that. The axe appears to have no visible blade. Instead, a broad, translucent edge shimmers in the air and refracting light, much like the dagger. When swung, the blade leaves behind a sort of ghostly after image. +1 to attack and damage. And once per short rest, you can do a phantom cleave. So when you hit a creature with the axe, you can force it to make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you can choose to push the creature 15 feet in a straight line, or slide the creature up to 10 feet to an unoccupied space you can see adjacent to it. The movement does not provoke attacks of op. Also, once per long rest, after reducing a creature to 0 hit points or scoring a critical hit, you can immediately move up to 20 feet without provoking attacks of op. If you end your movement adjacent to a hostile creature, you may make one additional melee attack against it as part of the same action. There you go.
Anyone here use daggers? Or, I mean, unlikely, but giant axes?
Nope.
No, thank you.
You go?
Is that dagger a finesse weapon? Sorry, I was just trying to look.
Yes.
Yes.
Throw it hilt first, and
Throw it hilt first and it's a blood weapon.
I mean, if no one's taking the dagger, I'm happy to have that one.
Yeah, sure. So we'll hand it over. Now DM has to make the actual item.
Fuck's sake.
Do it now.
No, God no. It's one thing that I will not do on the fly.
I suppose.
Just
I'll
send me a
keep the axe
reminder
until
somewhere.
we need it or sell it.
Suppose.
Okay.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, take the axe and just sell it. Problem solved.
Go for it.
Could fetch
So,
a fair
yeah,
price.
I'll use that.
Could they get traced back to you know where, sir?
I mean, maybe.
I don't
Know enough about these weapons to say how rare they are.
I've got a guide. Don't worry about it.
I thought you were about to
Oh,
say,
yeah, we'll
I've got a
trust your guy.
gun.
No, maybe that would help too.
I'm not giving you a gun.
Oh, come on.
No.
Wrong game.
Guys, we need to do this diplomacy challenge. Don't worry, I've got a gun.
I mean, yeah. No, I got a guy that I can usually unload off certain material to.
Glad you finished that sentence. But also, does
Yes.
anyone else like hear that in their head? Is Marco suddenly being very Italian? Don't worry, I got a guy.
Don't worry,
I've
I
got a
keep getting told that I need a gold chain when I go to the gym because I have my hair slipped back and my black top on. Apparently, I look very, very Italian.
Especially when you keep doing this.
Yeah.
I got a guy.
Anyway, it's about this time of the conversation that you hear a chortle of laughter from Pamel and Tika. And you turn and you see Tika with her hands up against the fire, and the fire has turned a bright shade of pink.
That's a interesting use of that there, young Tika.
It turns out pale paint can change fire too.
Ooh.
Well, I'm very glad that paint is not flammable.
Oh, I
Oh,
hadn't
it must be on fire.
I hadn't thought of that.
I can
Oh.
tell.
Hey, Pernell, I could have blown us all up. He just laughs.
Zer just turns to the other three big wolves and is like, really? You're gonna make us take them?
Finn catches your eye and just sort of gives you a look and goes, yeah, and I'm glad too.
Yeah.
As he backs up slightly from the fire, as it now turns a very bright shade of green.
Yeah, throw some more of that paint in there. Should be right.
You hear Tiki go, oh, I wonder. And she does a little intricate thing with her hands, and she throws both of her hands out like a wave, sort of, you know, from the center and then outwards. And you watch the fire suddenly split, half purple, half blue. She goes, whoa, it does work.
That's not my problem. And Marco will finish casting his hut and puts that fire outside the hut. That fire's not inside the
Yeah.
Until it blows up, and then it's inside everything.
hut.
No, that's a different problem again.
Yeah, that's when everyone dies.
That's an everyone problem then, not just an us problem.
Yes. Is there anything else you guys wish to discuss in the evening? During the evening? Anything you want to discuss with the adult wolves when the children are in bed?
So, when are they getting married?
Um,
No, I was kidding.
well,
Vader is just staring at Marco still.
Oh my fucking god. Alright.
Marco's in his
Marco
tiny
was-
hut, so unless you're in the tiny
Yeah.
hut, like face to face with him.
This whole time. I
No.
took the dagger without breaking eye contact.
Wow, you must really like Marco.
Is Verda on the auto entry to the tiny hut list yet?
That's a very good point. No, Marco would notice the hint and will follow through. And once the hut goes, stick his head out and go, "You coming in the talk or what?" and disappears back inside.
Yeah, she'll come in and still be staring at you.
What's the problem?
Problem?
You keep looking at me, and I'm pretty sure I don't owe you money.
Your last name. It's not Balefire, is it?
Well, technically, it's not a last name. It's the word moniker. Is that
Yeah.
the word I'm thinking of? It's more a moniker than a last name, but yes, it's what I use. What about it?
I think I know you.
I'm pretty sure I don't know you unless... I'm really sorry. I drink a lot and faces just blur together.
Went to high school together.
No. When we get back to Angelwood Bay, if I were you, I would, Sorry, I'm just trying to find the name of that inn. What's the name of the inn?
I've lost
If
all
I
my
went
notes.
No. Next time we're in Angelwood Bay when we go back, you might want to steer clear of the Emberglow tap.
Which one's that one?
Marco, what did you
Oh.
do?
This is the plan.
Yeah.
And Marco's saying it.
Okay, hang on. Let me go back to session 1. Wow, my notes
What?
for session 1 are
Where we met,
amazing.
right?
Wasn't session 1. Jesus. Was it?
No, I think it was session 1.
It
Yeah, it was
was?
session 1.
Yes, it was session 1. Yeah, you went to the Emberglow tap, which is where you found Valric and Garen?
I think the Emberglow tap was the one we all met in.
Yeah.
Me
Oh, so the
and-
one where you got drunk and got kicked
Yeah.
out of.
Oh, so before they got me.
Yeah,
Yes.
just before the dwarf took us off. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yep,
Okay.
that was the original gathering, was the Emberglow tap.
I'm pretty sure that one's still standing when I left it. Why?
Oh, Mira mentions you a lot. You owe her quite a bit of money, I'm told.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the heads up. I'll just add that to my other list of taverns never to go back to again.
Sorry, you have a
Getting
list.
totally wrong.
Look, it's a very short list, and technically I cross out the ones that.
Believe that.
Look, I cross out the ones that actually just burned down. So
Yeah. Mira is just one of many, but she is also the most likely to get it back, if you know what I mean.
look, I pay my debts eventually.
That's what Mira used to say.
Oh.
He says he pays his debts eventually, she always said. Wait till I see that skinny little runt again.
Look, they'll love me eventually. Look, they'll get their money back. Don't worry about it. But what? What? Why do you know about this? Surely she hasn't sent you to get the money back. Is it side
No,
quest?
she's my
Well-
wife. But
She's my way.
it's my wife.
No, we
Occasionally.
suppose you could say live in close quarters, and since you weren't around, she's probably brought you up every other day. There's a lot
Hello.
of damages, and it would be easier if you paid up. But like she says, wait till I get a hold of that skinny little runt.
Okay, so guys, we're not going back to Asian word, angel
What?
word for a couple of months.
No, we're going
Well,
back
it's
there right
already-
now.
It's already
It's
been a
been
couple months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could be a couple more months. Look, when you get to my age, you'll get used to these things, and I just part of me says
What
that we
the
should
fuck
go
do you
back
mean
to
get to your age?
How old is Marco?
I'm older than you are. Well, I
I'm
look it anyway.
38.
We've seen through your disguise, Velric. We know
Yeah.
that's not true.
38, I'm pretty sure I made Marco.
Well, Verda's 30.
You're fucking young. But your back doesn't make sounds when you get up.
That's just a rude thing.
Like that?
Look.
Oh.
She'll be fine. They all end up loving me, and I always pay it back. The jobs just haven't been lining up. Our last one, things kind of blew up.
Literally.
Sometimes needles end up under fingernails. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes money gets paid. Sometimes it doesn't. Who's to say?
Whoa.
Sometimes they go through dimension doors 120 feet up into the air. It's amazing what
Sometimes-
magic can do.
Sometimes people don't really understand the full scheme of what's actually happening.
Look, I get your point. She'll get her money back. At least her tavern was still standing. And was it even me this time? I'm sure it would have been Lyra.
Not Lyra, bro.
Blame the dead chick.
Yeah, it's not Lyra, dude. Think again.
I mean, the chick is not even in this campaign.
Alright, look. Marco went quiet at saying that, alright? That wasn't me losing my voice. That's Marco going saying,
I heard it.
Probably Lyra. Oh. There's
I heard
feeling
the
here,
emotion.
bitch. There's
I
feeling
heard
and emotion.
feeling.
Thank you.
Are you? But she wasn't called Lyra, though.
What's the name? I got
She's called
No, that was
Lilia.
last campaign. You weren't.
Tika,
What?
Tika sort of pipes up and goes, Lyra, isn't she the leader of that place? Pamel, what's it called? The High Warren? Yeah, that one. Her.
What's a high
Along
warren?
with their,
High
with their
Warren.
insanely handsome husband.
Where was High Warren again? It was High Warren.
Above the low Warren.
It's on the reserve in the Plains district, I think. Yeah, that's the one. How do you know Lyra?
Do you know how many people are called Lyra these days? It's a popular name.
Oh, I only know of the one.
Oh, well, you need to get out more.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Or
I
well, it's
abandoned
good,
my
isn't
whole
it?
bag.
There you go then. Well done.
What?
What do you want, a
You know
medal?
what's really bad for getting out more? Dying.
Lilia.
Well,
Some call that the greatest
Close enough.
adventure.
Alright. Lilia.
seeing as how I've already died before. And Pamel goes, wait, what? You, what? Shh, I'll tell you later. You will tell me now. No, fine. And she quietly starts to talk to Pamel again.
Look, just because you died once
mean,
and
will
Genry
ya?
saved you, doesn't mean you keep doing it. Jeez.
She ignores you, but after about
Yeah, but
after a couple of minutes, they get up and walk over to Pamel's tent, climb inside, close it up, and essentially go to sleep. Well, you can hear them like softly whispering to each other. For like another hour.
whispering.
Zer, stop it. I will take away your privileges.
Yeah, but then you'd have to put status rings on everyone yourself.
Oh no.
Shit.
God damn it. Okay, fine. Can you stop putting sus tokens everywhere?
Okay, I'll stop putting
Oh, I just came to try and
tokens
find them.
everywhere now.
Oh my god, how many are here? What are you putting them under?
Put one in the party token.
Campaign derailed.
Oh yeah, I know that there's one down there.
There we go.
Oh, I found them all. Oh my god, there is so many of them.
Did you find them?
Wait,
Oh,
don't get rid of them.
you have an
I
asset
wanna find
highlight
them.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's cheating.
We were trying to look for them.
How many did I place?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Where have you put them all? Oh, that one's in the reserve.
Oh, what do you mean that one?
Yeah, I just clicked on. For anyone that doesn't know, this world map is actually our world map. Yes, the maps are not actually in here because I haven't finished them yet. But there are sus tokens everywhere. That one's also in the reserve. So's that one. So's that one. That one's in the corner of the reserve. Bottom corner, other bottom corner, top corner.
Oh, I found another one.
That one's in the Mentari coast in the corners. That's right in the middle of the Mentari coast, along the River Cest.
So that's just
then-
found a new game to play during D&D.
I hate you. I don't really. So once the kids have gone to bed, Finn sort of sidles over to you, Genry, as the unappointed, unofficial, official leader of the group. Where is it that you will be headed? Just so that I have something to tell Grandmama.
Well,
Up in the
I
willows
think
and
the...
far away. Sorry.
It's okay. I think the consensus is we're heading home to Angelwood Bay. Through... And he pauses to try and figure out if he trusts Finn. We'll be going through Orange Ale.
Orange Shale. It's a nice city. I like it there.
It's been good to us.
I see. And you will take Pamel and Tika with you?
Seems they want to enroll in the Magic Academy. So we'll see if they make the cut, and if Marco will provide a recommendation.
I see.
Do you
Well,
have
yeah.
do you have kin north of here? Maybe in the Wormwood, in the Witchwood?
Not within the Witchwoods. We do have kin within Lorna's Pledge. They would be our northern kin. We also have eastern kin in Olasea, but I'm not 100% sure where they reside. Possibly within the Ashen Coil. As I say, I'm not overly sure. We only have the 3 tribes. I could send word to Lorna's Pledge to see if they could send someone over to Angelwood Bay. Do you think that would be advantageous?
It's really up to you. I think main thing is that if you guys ever need us again, Marco's probably the best person to get in touch with. He has the most magical means.
I see. Did I overhear Tika say that you passed the trials of the Worm Thicket?
I think that's what they were. We came down here to deal with some slavers, and Grandma Maroon suggested that we seek the blessing of the spirits to spill blood in the Worm Thicket.
See, and you were granted passage as such.
I think so, and he holds his hand out, palm upwards, not knowing if he can tell just by touch or sense or aura.
He places his paw above yours, not touching it, but just above it. And he closes his eyes and breathes in deeply. Yes. I can see you have been blessed by the forest spirits. I believe that...
Yeah, I guess that connects us.
Yes. Grandmama will always be able to reach you if needed. As will young Tika and Pamel. I think they will be fine in Angelwood. And I trust...
We have people there that will look after them after we leave.
Understood. I trust that you will take good care of them on the journey ahead. I will... I'm not strictly supposed to, but I've grown attached to Pamel on our journey. He is a good kid. I will give him something so that he can contact us if need be. We will never be too far apart.
No.
I'm sure they will need your support. As much as Angelwood Bay is home, it is going to be very foreign for them. They'll need a connection to home.
Okay. I thank you for everything you have done and everything you are going to do. It's very kind of you to come to the aid of such a remote civilization. We do not get many outside visitors, so it has been nice.
I can understand. We came by Marco's ones. I wouldn't know how to get here if not for the magic that brought us here.
Everything happens for a reason. This forest has taught us anything, is that nothing happens by accident.
I really hope what you're saying is true, Van. And Genry's kind of looking at his hands as they glow a little bit black. As in the back of his mind, he's starting to constantly channel Valmir.
You are watched over by the forest spirits. Do not stray far from your path. And he stands. I bid you all good night. It has been a long day.
Be well, friend.
He gives you a curt little nod and then heads back to one of the tents. Nyla and whatever the other one's called. Fuck.
Finn.
No, it was Finn who was just talking. Nyla
Ruben.
and Rurik soon head off as well to sleep. And you can no longer hear the whisperings of Tika and Pamel. So it is just you guys awake now.
So, taking them on an adventure, eh?
Hopefully it's not too much of an adventure. Truth be told, it's not easy looking after a couple of kids.
Yep, and that's sure.
How about you,
Oh, no
Varric? How are
problem.
you
Yes,
holding up?
absolutely. Yeah, you know. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other. That's all you can do, isn't it? Keep your ear to the ground and eyes to the sky.
So you're just trying to stay away from... Was it your dad that was looking for you?
Yeah, just keeping an eye out in case any more of his goons come looking.
Is there any point where you think we go on the offensive and stop running?
Well, not really running, just avoiding them. They haven't done any damage yet.
Yeah.
They're just watching for now.
Okay, well, you make sure that you let us know when you need help for something. I think some downtime back home will be really good for us.
Okay.
Sorry. I would like to show you what Zura has done.
Where are we looking?
Zura has turned Vesperon into an Among Us game.
Oh,
Zura, knock it off. Sorry, carry on.
Okay.
Carry on, you guys.
yep. I forgot.
Just same.
Yeah, I think it's sleep time.
I agree. Sleep time.
Okay. So as you all bed down for the evening then, is anyone taking watch or do you feel particularly safe?
I'm pretty
So we'll
safe.
take
Right?
what-
Okay.
Zil will take a watch, okay.
There's a bunch of dead giants here. If anyone walks in, they're gonna be like, I don't want to meet whatever killed those.
Yeah.
But I will take a watch if people want to. Just whenever.
I gotta stay inside the hut.
I'll keep you company. Oh.
Okay. Zur, who's taking first watch, roll a perception check.
$19.
I would also like to ask, how many times have you written Marco sucks on here?
That's what I was
Yes,
looking at
me?
before.
None.
Yes, Zo, why are you writing
No.
that?
Hey Verde, how many times have you written Marco sucks?
Wow.
No, there's quite a few.
Because I can find 3.
There's a lot more than 3.
Well, that's it. Shit, but
Oh.
someone's no longer on the list of a large.
4, 5,
Or
6.
And they're not copy paste either, right?
No.
No, they're all individually written.
Gotta respect the artistry.
Yeah, man.
7.
this one blends in pretty well.
The one in the mountains? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that one. Okay. Apparently Marco sucks. Okay.
Who'd have thought, man? I
You,
think it was written down.
19. You nothing really happens. You were right about the dead giants. Even birds come down. They start to peck at the giants, and then they sort of fly off. Nothing else really comes down into the small valley. Anyone who is taking watch, you've got no issues at all. So you manage to bed down for the evening. You may tick off a long rest. And that's probably a good place to end the session as well.
All right.
Because I'm getting bullied.
Yeah.
No, that's a reason to carry on, but time-wise.
Yeah, time-wise, it's a good place to end it because I know that next session, depending on the way that you travel, some shit's gonna happen.
Ooh.
We don't have a way to
Where are you
teleport
putting
at
this
the
one?
moment, do we?
No, we
No.
don't have any more magic balls.
Oh, what? You get rid of that one?
Yeah, I don't care about the Marco sucks,
Well,
but
Hydra, get rid of
you're right, Draco
another
sucks,
one.
I'm gonna delete it. I'm pretty sure you've actually written it a couple of times.
Nah.
No. Anyway, yes, that is a good time, good place to finish up. I know that Zer has walked away, but he'll get over it. It has been a good session. I did try to kill you with hill giants and failed.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So
Yeah, so it was an MVP for that one.
yeah, pretty much.
Stop deleting the Draco.
No. I can see when they pop up. All right. I don't think there's anything to announce. I don't think there's anything to announce except for
We didn't die?
24 one shot at the end of August now.
28th. Yeah. It's at the 28th of August is now the 24-hour one shot. It had to get postponed due to my hospital visit. Please move the edge of the world back to where it was. Thank you. I'm going to take away everyone's drawing privileges.
I just clicked. I'm just trying to lock it. There.
I need to get a Draco Sucks in here before I'm
Censored.
Oh,
No.
Yes, anyway, 28th is the one shot now. We do still have, I think we've still got some slots open for that as well, don't we, Zer?
I think so, and I don't know if anyone has cancelled.
I don't think anyone's dropped out. We do still have some slots open, so feel free to join for them. Anyway, join us next time. Same time, same place, same channel, all that mumbo jumbo shit. And until then, have fun and don't die. I will try not to as well.
Bye.
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 Bye.